Hi Golf Onliners, as you know our motto is going that extra yard. Today we're going to take you somewhere near hopefully 414 yards with the 2010 long drive champion Joe Miller. Joe, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
How are you?
Andrew. Yeah, great, thanks.
Right, let's get down to some questions. When did you realise you could hit the ball as far as you do?
Pretty much as soon as I picked up a golf club, I think. Started golf from an early age, sort of 4 years old. Started swinging it and really got into golf probably sort of around 11, 12, and could always smack it a mile even then. And it just sort of obviously got bigger and I got stronger, and it sort of developed over the years.
And the rest of your golf as well developed. It wasn't just you were smacking the ball miles.
No, I was real dedicated back then. I was almost addicted to golf then. The short game was good, handicap got down to scratch, and the whole thing was just a good process, you know.
Mm-hmm. When did you first play or do competitive long driving?
I think my first event was 2003. That's when I pretty much first got into long drive, but just turned up with a standard, a completely standard driver, and soon realised that wasn't the way to go about it.
That leads us quite nicely into the next thing. Obviously, you've got an equipment tie-up with Callaway Golf.
Yep.
We've got here the standard X-Hot, which is retailable in our shop and website.
Sure.
How does that differ to your X-Hot, which you put into tournament play?
Well, okay, from the get-go, you can see it's a little bit longer. This is pretty much what you're allowed. All our clubs are governed by the USGA and the RNA, so this is all conforming. So maximum length standing upright like this is 50 inches, which is what this is.
Okay.
Yours is a 9.5 Pro.
Yeah.
This is a 3.5 Pro.
Yeah.
So this is basically a 3-degree driver, and just a bit of the flex in the shot.
So the big emphasis now is on custom fitting in golf, for whether you be a club golfer or a touring professional or a long drive guy. It's fairly easy to custom fit your general guy that's coming into the golf shop or whatever, but for you, the swing speeds, ball speeds you generate, that must be a little bit tougher for the Callaway guys. Yeah,
they love it though. That's all part of their, just to walk into the fitting centre down at Callaway and to all of a sudden show them something that they never saw before.
Yeah.
Speeds and numbers that are just off the scale sort of thing. They love that challenge. We worked on it all last year with the guys, developing the X-Hot for this year, and it's come out. It come out pretty good in the process. What
are your average numbers, just for those guys out there?
So, maxing out about 150 on a club head speed, 150 miles an hour that is. Ball speed anywhere between 220 and 230, depending on what ball you use. Obviously, sort of softer and harder compressions.
Yeah.
And it's hard to say an average distance, obviously, with the conditions, but a long way, shall we say.
We've brought down as well from GolfOnline Jack, who is a young lad, hits the ball quite hard, probably not as hard as Joe. We're going to look on the flight scope and see or compare these guys' stats, so it should make some interesting viewing in a couple of moments. Joe, thank you very much.
Pleasure, man, thank you.
Thank you for the invite from Callaway and you to come down to Brocket Hall today.
Pleasure.
So let's see you hit some golf balls now.
Let's do it.